They used to call me Crazy Joe, but now they can call me Batman.
Good morning. Welcome back to Crazy Joe's Concession Stand. I am Crazy Joe, and we have a physical media review today, a Blu-ray release. The movie is 1965's Cat Ballou, starring Jane Fonda, Lee Marvin, Dwayne Hickman, Nat King Cole, and Stubby K. Oh boy, this one just released from Sony Pictures, Columbia Pictures. You can pick this up wherever you get physical media, available on Blu-ray for the first time. And I had never seen this before. It is a 1965 classic. It was voted number 10 on the list of greatest westerns ever made by AFI, American Film Institute. And Lee Marvin won an Oscar for his dual role. He played two opposing gunfighters in this film, and he won an Oscar. So this is a well-regarded movie. My father loved this movie. I was very close with my father. You know, we had a very good relationship, and he's been gone for like 10 years now. And I really, really miss him. So I knew he liked this movie, and I was really looking forward to checking it out, hoping that I would love it too, because, you know, then it would be, you know, you watch the movie and it would be like, you know, he's gone, but, you know, he's not gone, and you can watch it and think like, oh, you know, it's almost like he's there watching it with you, you know? So I really wanted to like this movie. I can't say that I did. And I think the problem is it's a comedy, and I personally did not find it funny. Jane Fonda plays Catherine Ballou. When we first meet her, she's about to be hung. She's a criminal. She's about to be hung. And Stubby K and Nat King Cole play a couple of troubadours who tell us her story through a musical ballad that they sing throughout the film. And we go back and we find out 6 months earlier she was a school teacher, and she ends up on a train protecting some criminals that are some wanted men, and it leads her down a road that takes us to the point where she's going to be executed. Lee Marvin plays the role of two gunfighters. He's one who's missing his nose. He's got a metal nose, who's causing some problems on her father's ranch, and then she has to hire a gunfighter to protect them against him. And then the other gunfighter is also Lee Marvin, but he's a drunk. The biggest problem with this film is that it's a comedy, and I just didn't think it was funny. Clearly, some people did. Clearly, my father thought it was funny. He really, really liked it. I just did not. This is one of those films where I wasn't even sure where they intended for me to laugh. Have you ever seen one of those movies? Like, sometimes you'll watch a movie and like a gag will happen, and it's clearly a gag. And you won't think it's funny. You're like, oh, that's not very funny. But you know that it's a gag. This is one of those films where half the time I wasn't even sure what they intended for me to laugh at. Now, the troubadours are kind of funny, who kind of come and go throughout the film singing the song, almost like if you've ever seen Little Shop of Horrors, the three girls in the chorus who just kind of come in, sing a song, and then leave. Stubby K and Nat King Cole play a very similar role in this film. I don't know. Look, it's a classic. Maybe you've seen it. Maybe you love it. Like I said, AFI's top 10 Westerns of all time. This made the list. So there's a good chance a lot of you have seen this and love this film. It wasn't for me. But let's talk about the Blu-ray, because if this is for you, if this is a film that you love, you probably want to know how this looks on disc. Well, I'm going to tell you, it looks really good. The picture, very nice, 1080p quality. You know, it's not a 4K, it's regular Blu-ray, but it looks quite good. there's some special features on here. Not a whole lot. I'll let you read it there. Special features, commentary with a couple of the actors, Michael Callan and Dwayne Hickman. Commentary with film historian, what's this guy's name? Eddie Friedland, Lee Pfeiffer, and Paul Scrabo. These are film historians. You get a commentary with the three of them. There's a featurette called The Legend of Kapaloo. I watched that. They interview the director, Elliot Silverstein. He talks about the making of the film, and you get the original trailer. So there are some special features on there. It's not overloaded with special features, but not terrible. So there you go. You get one disc, no digital code, which is a little odd. Sony usually includes a digital code, but no digital code with this one. There you go. Disc's upside down. And no DVD. So just the movie on Blu-ray, nothing else. A few special features, and that's it. If you like this film, I would say pick this up. Looks great. You get some good special. I watched the documentary, though, the Legend of Kapaloo with the director. It's interesting, and I didn't even care for the movie, and I enjoyed it. So it's only 12 minutes long. So there you go, Kapaloo, one of my father's favorite films. So maybe you want to check it out. Check it out for my dad. Maybe you'll like it more than I did. Wasn't for me. I'm bummed out it wasn't for me. I really wanted to like this movie because, it was like, it was one of Dad's favorites. I gotta check this out. But I may be exaggerating saying one of his favorites. I don't think it was one of his favorites, but he liked it. That's the point. And yeah, I'm a little bummed out that I didn't enjoy it terribly much, but there it is. Kapaloo, available now wherever you get DVDs and Blu-rays. Check your brick and mortar stores, check your Amazons or deep discounts. I don't know, wherever you go for your physical media, check there and you can get Kapaloo right now. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open it, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them bitches. Some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander adamas. But no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. I know we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.